Hello and welcome to episode number 2 of the Wizard101 full game ice walkthrough. I am switching a couple things. I've decided that I'm going to be using this mount for a while. I also recorded episode 2 already and messed up and didn't actually hit record, so I had to restart this whole entire character. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. And I'm also going to be getting spell elements from my other characters, because why not do that? So, we're gonna head home and grab that. And then, where we left off, we're gonna go take some pictures. After I grab all of these. Oops, want that. Don't need any of those right now. So, pretty much nothing for this full game walkthrough is going to be set in stone. I'm just kind of gonna go with how I feel like doing things at the time, in the moment. Alright, so let's check how that got us. Alright. Let's go ahead and go to Unicorn Way.
Wizard, allow me to...
I don't care. What else do I need to do? Showed you guys that, except for I gotta go do all of that. Okay. Alright, so let's start off with the Ravenwood one. I do need to take a picture of Mr. Lincoln anyway. You go back here, and it's going to be on the side of the myth school. It's going to be the other side, but I'm going to go through from the back, behind this tree. So back to the commons. There is Hilder the Brewer here. Hilder the Brewer. And then the smith is back here, next to this tree. That's the common smith. And then if you go in here, all the way to the back here, the smith for the Golem Court is right there. Now to go home, or not home, to the commons. What next? I believe it's shopping district then? I don't have any quests to pick up really quick, do I? No.
Here is your go-to source. You can all...
Alright. So, in the episode that got lost, I, just for fun, showed off that you can get stuff from here. I got 2 packs, which is where this hat came from. I don't suggest most people do that. It's not something you should do when you are a low level, because you will get gear that sucks, like I did. If I use it at all, it's gonna be for, transmog. Otherwise, you've got the magic mirror, which you can change your face and hair there, and you've got the dye shop, which you can change the colors of your gear there. Otherwise, pretty much the rest of the shopping district is useless.
So you're a young student. You don't have all the gold. That.
Alright. So, I already have all my level 5 gear that I'm gonna be buying, I believe. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sell what I'm not gonna need here. And I suppose we can cheat and go ahead and look to see if there's anything else to buy. Since I get a little extra cash since I messed up earlier. Oops, usable. I keep what I got. Pretty sure I've got a level 5 on. Yep. Boots, I think is the one thing I'm gonna change. Alright, so let's use these. Buy her up. I think that's it. Yep, that's all I really needed. Were the boots. So we'll put those on. Alright. Sergeant Muldoon, I believe I need a picture of you, buddy.
Beware! Beyond these gates, we've got undead all over the place. Every cursed spirit and vile ghost we sealed away has broken free and attacked the city. Nowhere is safe. Gah, now what? Oh, it's a pet. You're kind of like a wizard's familiar. They help out in all sorts of ways, from discovery to dueling. But it shouldn't be in that tower. That's the caretaker's tower. Nobody's been in there since old Judd, the keeper of the cemetery, passed. Oh, right. Undead. Wizard, go with the pet, work together, and find out what's happening in that tower.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab these.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. I can see by the gleam in your eye that you're bound for great things. I want to fashion you a proper set of magical robes. They'll help you on your journeys and look good too, if I do say so myself. But the gobblers ate all my supplies. I'll need you to get some more so I can make the robes for you. I'll need good cloth. Shawls from the haunted minions on Triton Avenue will serve nicely, along with fabric from Fire Elf hats in Firecat Alley. Finally, I'll need good leather. The belts the Cyclopes wear will be perfect. You can get some in Cyclops Alley. Go forth, young wizard.
Also, I almost forgot, the smith for Old Town is right there next to the bazaar. I'm also gonna grab this.
Greetings, young wizard. So, you're interested in learning about crafting? Wonderful. Let's get started with your first lesson. The first rule is to have a clean, well-lit place to work. For that, you'll need a basic crafting table. I'm happy to make you one if you can gather the supplies. We'll need some mistwood. You can find mistwood growing all over Wizard City. Bring the mistwood back to me, and we'll soon have you a nice new place to work.
Alright. Look at that. Some spawned right there.
That mistwood should do nicely.
Miss Tangletree gets to work with hammer, plane, and saw. In a few moments, you have a nice little work table.
Now, with a basic crafting table, you have a place to work. Now, with your work table, you can begin to learn the fine trade of crafting, making your own items. First, you should place the basic crafting table in your dorm room or castle. Your first assignment is to make 2 daggers of absolution. You should have no difficulty. You'll need to buy a recipe from me and then gather the required ingredients. When you've got all your ingredients, use your basic crafting table to make the athames. When you have made 2 daggers of absolution, bring them back to me and I'll award you a novice crafter badge. So remember to bring them here. Have you brought the 2 daggers of absolution I asked you to make? If you don't have both of them, I can't help you, dearie.
Alright, so we need 4 sapphire and 8 black coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so now we just need to find cattails and mistwood. But we're gonna do all of that kind of as we go, so no stress of that.
Well, hello there. I've not made your acquaintance yet. It's always good to see fresh faces here in Wizard City. I wish I had studied to become a wizard instead of, becoming a town guard. Say, I found this book on one of the benches while I was strolling to work this morning. It looks important, and I don't have time to drop it by the library. Would you take it there for me?
Sure can. I'm gonna go do that before we go into that tower. Let me check on the recording. I want to make sure I don't screw it up again. Don't want another accident, because having to redo the entire beginning of the game was not fun.
You say you are returning a book that someone dropped? You are quite a good sport to take time out of your day to do that. Thank you for doing that. Oh, hang on there. This book does not belong to the library. Inside the cover it states property of Sabrina Greenstar. She probably dropped it on her way to the fairgrounds. You best give it to her yourself.
Just in case anybody didn't know, you can press End on your keyboard to go to the commons area of whatever world you're in, and you can press Home to go to your dorm or home. Ooh, I should grab a potion from Hilda the Brewer while I'm at it. I don't have any money. That would do it. Do I even have anything to get to that? Don't want to sell any of that. Sell those. Is it enough? It's not quite enough. Sell the bottle burner. Do it. For the sake of a potion.
You are returning the book I left on a bench? I didn't have one with me today. Maybe I lost it last week. Oh, that book. I gave that one to Regina for her to use as research for a science project. She's just inside Gollum Court if you want to give it back to her.
Alright. On a whole wild goose chase for these people.
How'd your photos turn out? Wow, looks like you're well on your way to becoming a professional photomancer. Just keep snapping photos, and don't forget to say cheese. Hello again, Wizard. You have quite the eye for photomancy, and I just learned about an exciting opportunity I think you'd be perfect for. The Spiral Geographic Society of Marleybone is going to publish a new magazine. They asked me for talented photomancers, and I thought of you. Go find Hubbard Gardner and Marleybone. Show him some of your pics. I'm sure he'll want to use you for his magazine.
Alright.
I left my book on a bench? What book?
Her eyes get big when you hand her the book.
Oh, yes! This has all the notes I was taking on my science project. I'm sure glad you found this. It was a lot of work for me. Thank you ever so much.
Alright, back to that. Actually, let me go talk to Merle. Let me talk to Meryl.
I want you to introduce yourself to Diego, the Duel Master. He manages the arena. The arena is just inside the entrance to Unicorn Way, on the right.
Okay. So Diego then. Is Penny not out here yet? No, she's not. Pipe down. Diego.
Greetings. My name is Diego Santiago Corriquez Ramirez III, champion duelist.
The duel master bows with a great flourish of his cape.
The arena is a wondrous place. Students come here to hone their skills with magic, practice against others, and gain endless glory and fame. To try your hand against your classmates, enter the arena and step into the duel circle.
That's it. That's it. Alright. Let's go save this pet then.
You now have a pet egg in your inventory. Once it hatches, you can equip the pet just as you would a wand and bring it into the tower.
No, I lost! I can't believe
There she is.
You, other wizard! Hurry! You have to help!
You shouldn't have come to this tower. No, shouldn't have done that. Gonna interfere where things don't concern you. Like my plan to turn all pets into zombie pets, You'll see you will. When it comes to pets, sometimes undead is better.
If you have a pet equipped, it can help you in battle.
Not when it's a baby, Gamma. Get the snow serpent off on him.
Well, I know when I'm whooped, but I threw the key to my pet kennel into the kennel itself, I did. You can't get through those bars, nohow.
What? That's terrible! We have to get into that kennel. But how? Huh? Oh, I'm Penny Dreadful. I'm new here. When I saw this zombie guy stealing the pets, I tried to stop him and I guess I need more practice. You were great though. But I don't suppose you have any shrinking spells to help us slip through those bars? Oh! What about your pet? It's pretty small. Can you command it to go into the next room and get the key?
You are now commanding your pet, allowing you to get to places and see things wizards can't. Use this ability to enter the next room.
They're so slow. Was it really necessary to make them so slow?
Now that your pet has retrieved the key, you can unlock...
Great! Now let's go save all those poor pets! Ah, these cells have combination locks and only old Judd would know the code. I mean, maybe the captive pet saw him put in the correct combo, but I don't speak pet. Do you? I'm seriously asking. Maybe we can guess the combo. Let's see. 00001. Nope, not it. 00002. Not it. Oh, forget it. This is ridiculous. Our only sensible option is to find some way to talk to these captive pets and get the combo.
Truly sensible.
Yep, I saw that smelly guy put in the combo lots of times. It's 000003.
Don't worry, I'll make sure the pets get back to the pet pavilion in one piece. Check it out sometime to learn all about pet training. After they're safe, I'll go to the headmaster's office and complete my enrollment. Come find
me when you get a chance. For right now, though, go tell the guard outside what's happened here.
Back to Muldoon.
You saved the pets and a young student. Not bad. But our work is just beginning, and I need all the help I can get.
Speaking of which, your with this tower.
I've got alarming reports from Cyclops Lane and Triton Avenue, and I haven't heard anything out of Firecat Alley. So, where do you want to start? Triton Avenue's been overrun by the undead. I don't have any guards left to try and deal with it either. You're not the first student to offer help. 2 wizards named Griffinbane went in a little while ago, and there was another named Grimwater. But none of them have come out, and I've gotten no word. Can you help me try to find them? Good luck, and above all, be careful.
Alright, as for pets, I do have a pet. That I'm going to be using. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out and put it on. I have not really trained it up. It's at teen, that's it, but it's a first generation, so it's not gonna have anything good. Got my coffee. I didn't mean to do Triton first, but it works. We'll do Triton first.
You there! Help!
Look there, Wizard. It's a teleporter. If you use it, it will transport you to other...
I'm lucky you came along. Something has broken the flow of storm magic through the street. Those towers should have arcs of lightning between them. This is bad! My sister Susie and I came to see if we could help get things back under control, but we got separated. The haunted minions drove me back. Can you create a diversion so I can try to break through? Attack the minions, and I'll meet you by the river.
Alright. Let me actually go to the commons, because I'm pretty sure Penny's got a quest now.
Hi again! I got all those pets safely back to the pavilion, but now I've got another problem. My enrollment application is missing. I came here all the way from Marleybone to study under the great necromancer Malistaire Drake, who's apparently evil now, and they lost my forms. The headmaster's office is packed to the brim with students, and I don't know what to do. Do you know if there's a registrar we could talk to?
I do, he's right here.
What brings you by, Wizard? A registration form for Penny Dreadful? I'm afraid I don't see it here, which means either she didn't submit one, or it has been moved to the Archivium Malatorium, where it is guarded by the Mad Wraith. We care about protecting personal information. Or it's on Headmaster Ambrose's desk and he just hasn't gotten to all his paperwork this week. Check with him before trying anything else.
Alright, let me make sure I'm marking that. I also gotta get the shopping district, Smith, I forgot to do that.
Penny Dreadful? Of the Marleybone Dreadfuls? Why, I taught her adopted parents. Wonderful students. Let me find her application. Let's see. Papers to grade, budgetary proposals. Oh, a live frog. Duncan Grimwater's Ode to Malistaire, verses 1 to 5. Here we go. Stamped and approved. But I'm afraid this delay has left her rather behind in her coursework. After the fall of the Death School, I moved the students to independent studies. Take this assignment to Penny. Oh, perhaps you can help her catch up. Wizard, I've heard you rescued an assortment of pets from old Judd. Do you still have the one you adopted? If so, do make sure to visit Milo Barker in the Pet Pavilion. He can walk you through everything you need to know about raising, training, and improving your pet.
Alright, let's go ahead and run through that really quick. I'm gonna skip through all of it. All the dialogue. You want that cattail. Definitely want to grab that. Alright. Sir Nigel. And then Dusty. Pretty much none of these people are
And you won't find a
useful
better
in
selection
any
of
way.
snacks anywhere in the spiral. Guaranteed.
That I can guarantee you can. Pretty much anywhere in the spiral, actually. Find better selections. Dr. Perot. Then back to Nigel. Alright, now let's go do this. He's cute. I like this pet. I don't even know where I got it, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure it was a drop from something. Excuse my hiccups. Whew. This should be the last one.
Brevity is the soul of wit.
Can go to the shopping district. Grab that while we're at it. And we'll stop by Penny.
My application? Oh, thank you. And independent study, huh? I just enrolled and I've already got homework. But if you're willing to help me, maybe we can get this done real quick. It can't be any harder than fighting a zombie, right?
Sorry guys, got an email. Had to check.
Let's see. The assignment is called
What it was?
Battle Tactics of the Undead. Huh. Guess we'll be fighting all the zombies. Normally, it says we'd be granted access to the sealed caves. But, that ship has sailed. The undead are everywhere now. I think the best way to do this is for both of us to fight everything on this list and fight lost souls, skeletal pirates, rotting fodder, and field guards, and then meet me back here.
This quest...
Alright, so we'll go ahead and start doing that. Go grab this chest. What does he sell? Oh. Lame. All very lame. How do you even buy it? Is it gold? Yeah. Or is it crowns? That better not be crowns. No, that's gold. I was about to say. Right. Also, they made it so that you can't get more than one in a battle now. Like, even if somebody joins you, you only get the one. And like, what's up with that, man? I'm not a fan. Not a fan. At all. Huh, little Bean? Little Sir Bean. What, are you going in your crate? My cat has a crate. Isn't that the weirdest thing you've ever heard in your friggin' lives? He's a crate that he likes. Like, he just chills in it for fun. It's the cutest thing ever, honestly. It's kind of like when a dog has like that spot that he loves because it feels comfortable for him. I think that's why he likes it, 'cause it feels safe in there. That's where he'll sleep. And we put it in our closet, so it's all nice and tucked away. Puts a shirt in there, and pretty sure part of his cat tree is in there, like one of the layers that goes over the bottom piece, because he doesn't use the bottom piece for some reason, so I just took it off, threw it in there. He loves it. He loves it. Alright. Now that that's done, I can go to the comments. My phone could pipe down at any moment. Hold on, I gotta respond to a text. Alright, text message sent. So, let's go ahead and mark this quest. Get back on our pet. Go looking for these. Get back there, yes. Awesome. Oh, okay. Alright, so there's one behind here. I don't like how close up brings you to the pet, though. That's the one thing I don't like. I'm gonna go back here. Is it gonna let me pick up the smith? It is. Perfect. Grab that. And then there is one more over here. Oh. Gotta go the other way. Oh, come on. Get close to that door and you'll go through it on accident. Go through this crack and around the corner. Boom. Back to Milo. Alright, here you go, Milo.
Ah, your pet found them all! Well done indeed! You never know
Alright,
what you
now we
might
can
find if
go
you keep your eyes open
back to
and your
our
pet's
regularly
eyes
scheduled
too.
program of haunted minions. Well, let's go ahead and try to freeze them. And use that. Alright, let's go grab that wooden chest really quick. Need 2 more cattails and still 4 wood in order to craft that. Let's try and freeze him as well. And then we will snow serpent, just like the last one. Beautiful. Let's go grab these wisps. Wisps. Wheatisons. Blades. First blade we've ever used. Ice doesn't get their blade until really late, so. Just I'm pretty sure. And we'll snow serpent just to make sure it kills. Beautiful. To Arthur. Arthur, sorry. Pardon my French.
Greetings, Wizard. Thank goodness you're here. The undead are making a mess of everything, but they're only the beginning. Storm magic flows through Triton Avenue in a steady current, or at least it did, until all this craziness started. Now the flow has been diverted. It's making the storm creatures that live in the river angry. Lightning eels have swarmed up from the depths and are slithering amok. If they aren't driven away, their electrical charge could unbalance things even more. Can you go drive some of them away?
Sure. Arthur.
Thanks for the help, Wizard. I wouldn't have gotten here without you. I'm worried something terrible has happened. On my way here, I saw one of the lightning eels with Susie's wand in its jaws.
Oh no.
Maybe she just dropped it, but maybe not. What can we do?
I don't know. I just started.
I couldn't help it over here. You're very loud. If you can bring me that wand, I may be able to assist.
You think?
Really? How?
Be kind of an evil guy like you. Oh, spoilers. And again, I'm sure most people will forget about that long before it actually happens. Oh, and we're gonna have to go get our spell quest. So let's leave a marker here.
Hello again. I need your assistance for a moment. Could you come see me, please?
Sure. Do I have any other quests? I don't know. We'll look after I collect this one.
Well, I'm so glad you want to learn ice magic. To start, you will need a blessing from the giants. Fill this vial with the unnaturally pure water from the pond in the commons, and then take it to the ice tree outside.
That should be easy enough. Let's go ahead and mark that. Go to the commons.
You fill the flask with pure water from the pond.
Choked. Ow.
So, you seek the blessing of the giants. Let me see this vial of water.
You hold up the flask of pure water. Kelvin freezes the water into a crystalline shard of ice.
There. This is a flawless ice shard. As
Kelvin teaches you the words.
There. This is a flawless ice shard. As hard as a diamond and as cold as the north wind.
Kelvin teaches you the words of power.
Say these words as you hurl your offering from Elik's Edge, the cliff in the shopping district.
You shout the words of power. Klaatu, Barata, Niktu. You toss the shard of ice over the edge into the open sky. You summon a master of frost.
Who dares disturb my rest? Aha! A young wizard seeking the secrets of ice. I sense great power in you. Know ye this? We are the giants, kings of the sky. We accept your offering. You may call upon our servants, young thaumaturge. Study our magic well. A great evil is rising, and you may need our magic to stop it.
Exceptional work, young wizard. You may now call upon the servants of ice for your magic. Here, you deserve the ice trap spell. Come back later when you've learned enough to master more.
Alright, let's go back and talk to Duncan.
We've got to find my sister. We've got to find my sister. If you get her...
Duncan Grimwater, necromancer. I was drawn here by a massive surge of death magic. It must be the reason the undead have overrun the street. I wish Malastare were here. He could stop all this madness instantly. If only he were still alive. Malastare is alive? Impossible. I don't know what you saw, but you must be mistaken. Someone is trying to deceive you and Professor Ambrose. Malistaire was a great man, the greatest necromancer of this age. Ambrose is responsible for what happened to him. If he hadn't...
Can we talk about this later? My sister's lost out there.
You're right. Wizard, bring me that wand, and I think I can get to the bottom of this.
Alright, so we gotta go defeat some electric eels. Getting texts galore over here. It's because I'm in physical therapy right now for some hip issues. First trap. Gotta defeat 3 for that other quest. That's 2, 1 more to go. Ice sphere. I don't even know why I said life spear. I don't play on my life like that. I play on mainly my fire right now.
Well done. That should stabilise things a little. I hope it's enough. Do you think you might do me another favour? You see, I work at the mill across the river. We grind lumina crystals. I was bringing in a load of raw crystals when everything went crazy. The haunted minions scattered my shipment all over the place. Can you round up some raw crystal barrels and bring them to me?
This is a collect quest, a special kind of side quest. Unlike most quests, collect quests have no quest arrow. Good luck exploring.
Because they're back here, and I'm pretty sure Duncan is going to send us to the other side. That. We'll grab this one over here. Go back to Homer.
Oh, good. My shipment's recovered. I'll get them the rest of the way. Thank you, Wizard. We didn't drive the eels away fast enough. The storm magic surge lured a kraken up out of the deep. It'll wreck everything if you don't stop it. You could use this teleporter to reach the kraken. But it's broken. The rotting fodder stole its keystone. Get it back, and double quick.
Alright, so leave a marker with him.
Excellent. Susie is still alive. I can sense it from her wand. I think I can find her, but there's one more thing I need. I know a ritual that could grant me a vision of wherever Susie is. It's very advanced. I'm not surprised you don't know it. The connection between Susie and her wand is one anchor for the ritual, but I need another, and I think I know what will work. When I was trying to reach the source of the death magic, I ran afoul of the rotting fodder across the river. They're using storm magic.
That doesn't make any sense. Why are they using storm magic instead of death?
They were wearing strange amulets that were crackling with storm energy. Bring me those amulets and I can cast my spell.
Alright. So we gotta go to feat 3 of them. Gold 234. Wow, I'm getting real close to that 100,000 goal, aren't I? Oh, that was the smith. It's down at the bottom. All the way over there. Ooh, okay, I want to actually let's grab this. Oh, this one too. 2 of them.
Welcome to Special Reagent, where each reagent is unique and... Oh, sorry. I cannot do the pitch, for I am the sad. I have lost something precious. It is a scrapbook that belonged to my cousin, Sylvia Drake. Once, she was a teacher here, till the dreadful cold claimed her. Some monster called Skull Splitter stole Sylvia's scrapbook and took it to his skull fort. If only someone could get it back for me.
I can, but it's gonna be after I do this. Alright, strap.
How many guilds will each wizard be able to join?
A wizard will be able to join one guild. And one thing I wanted to mention related to this, which other guilds, I probably
Chris.
do it this way either, is that the guild has a membership limit of 50, but it's not 50 wizards. So if you have multiple wizards on one account, all those wizards can be a part of the same guild and only count making once against the membership limit. Now each of those wizards, if you have 3 or whatever, each one can be in different guilds, but if they're all in the same guild, it'll only count as one membership slot. So
wow, that's awesome.
That's enthusiasm right there. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. We become a guild. Let's go. Yeah.
All right, next question that is changing quite literally. Oh my god. Is from Frieza, not from Dragon Ball Z.
No,
Do you need a membership? You're right. Do you need a membership to participate in guild activities?
You do not need a membership.
Alright. So they're just talking about guilds. Go back to that later when I'm not making an episode, but that was cool. Got to see a little bit of KI live in one of our episodes.
You did it! Quickly, there's no time to lose. Now that that teleporter's repaired, you can go deal with that Kraken. Head on down, and be careful. Good luck, wizard. I saw the whole battle, wizard. Masterfully done. We got the beast at bay. Now I hope we can get the rest of our trouble sorted out.
Hello there, dear. I see you've been training hard. Come see me when you can. I have a new spell I would like to teach you.
Probably should have just gone home. Oh well. Lucky hook line. I am not gonna do your quest, but I'm gonna go ahead and collect it and hide it. I do not soul splitter. Hiccuping a lot right now. Oh my god. Ooh, excuse me. Wooden chest. Ooh. Awesome. So when we're done with this, grab this stuff over here. So when we're done with this quest, before we go back to our marker, we should go craft this.
So you've come for the scrapbook that belonged to Malistair's wife, eh? Pity she caught that cold and died. Well, I won't allow you to have it. I will deny him any kindness after what he denied me in life. As for you, wizard, prepare to join the ranks of the undead and serve me.
Let's try and trap her. Until it's twitching. Sort of popping off. Maybe if they're still going. Listen, so, look at it, but otherwise. Really care about playing with that. Maybe I'll make a guild. Let's go ahead and freeze the Scarlet Screamer since I'm not pulling anything. There we go. social channels specifically for that region. You can follow Play Wizard101 EU on both Twitter and Facebook, and they have a few other channels as well over there to keep you informed of what's coming.
When we're not listening to dialogue.
Yes, actively. We want it to get out as much as we want. Probably as much as to get that out. And to keep continuing to roll out the updates and get the EU servers closer to the servers as well. Yeah, depends. Questions? Yeah. Stephen first. Figure that all out. So, that's right. This one is for Stephen. So I'll read it. What is the timeline for Pirate and Wizard? I guess this one's both actually. It's like old Pirate. It's just King's Isle. Do they take place at the same time or is Pirate later down the line? Sam says Endgame Wizard is definitely after Pirate. Scholars are still debating the rest, so you heard it first. I was actually curious about that one too.
Alright. So we'll go back to that here in a little bit.
Now, let's see what I can see. If I'm right, and I usually am, whoever's enchanting these storm amulets also kidnapped Susie. They probably have Susie imprisoned close by. I can use the link between the wand and Susie to find her, and the link between the storm amulets and their maker to produce a vision. Here goes. Nothing? Whoever this is, they have some powerful magic. I think I could break through the interference with a charged Lumina crystal.
They make Lumina crystals at the mill across the river. Go talk to Blab Raveneye and get us a crystal.
Alright, so Blab. Honestly, I don't know how that's coming through on mic, so I might just leave it.
A Lumina crystal? You're out of luck. The undead stole all my crystals. I've got lots of raw crystal. I could grind you another one, but the mill's broken. Undead stole the wheel cogs and scattered them all over. But even if I could grind you a crystal, I couldn't charge it. My lightning rod won't work. A Scarlet Screamer stole the primary coil. You could help get me up and running again. Gather up the cogs and get my coil back from the Scarlet Screamers, and I'll get you a crystal.
The scrapbook! Thank you! My cousin, she helped me move here, make friends. Now, this is all I have left of her. You are a good person, Wizard.
He never existed before, that's why it confuses me. Why did they add him? What is his purpose? Alright, now to go defeat some Scarlets. this because it has the highest accuracy. Grab the mistwood. I feel like there's no reason this wouldn't kill, but it probably won't. Watch. I stand corrected. Will this one not kill them? Is that 5% really that much difference? Or is it the range that makes the difference? The first one. Lower range. Actually, I didn't use a buff on the first round, did I? No, so it was not. It's either the 5% or that lower damage. Or the lower range damage. I don't know what word I'm looking for there.
Ah, be bother this soggy place and be bother you. If this coil's so precious to you, take it.
Marker. Let's not forget about that.
Splendid! Now, put those cogs to good use and get the old wheel turning. I'll fix the lightning rod. All right, we're ready. Here, just pull this lever and we'll charge that Lumina crystal right up. Ah, well done, wizard. Thanks to you, I'm back in business. Here you are. One brand new, fully charged Lumina crystal. She's a beauty. I hope she serves you well.
Alright, I don't know. I don't know when you get access to, like, events. Socketing, I don't care about that. None of this is helpful. Let's just talk to Duncan.
A Lumina crystal! This should be just what we need. The Lumina crystal will boost the power of my ritual. It'll work this time, I'm sure of it. It's working!
Susie, I can see her! But what was that horrifying thing with her?
That's the Harvest Lord. We studied him in class. He's a powerful spirit from the underworld who harvests the souls of the innocent.
It looked like she's in Galvanos Tower. That must be where the Harvest Lord is enchanting the storm amulets. Wizard, Please free my...
He's gonna be in, or she is gonna be in Galvanov's shower. There's a door to it. Grab this mist. Forgot to go to my home. Try to remember to do that after this quest. Actually, she's gonna send me up on top of that cliff. Anyways, we'll do it then. During that quest.
Ah, another soul to harvest. I knew my little prisoner would draw more to me, like flies to honey. Wait, my dark master warned me about you. Ha! Imagine the reward he will give me when I present him your very soul.
Help!
Is that gonna be enough mana to do this? Let's try it. Comes with 3 hits. If he shields, that's what. Not what I was hoping I would get. Let's see if he is. Again, not really hoping to get what I got, but we'll work with it. Should I have worked? Should have just switched up. That's rough. This needs to be max up my first. That's fine. Basically what you're telling me. How much gold do I have? 400. Last I checked, it cost 100. Alright, just me and you, buddy. Do you want to go and kill
But my master's grand design is nearly complete. Triton Avenue is doomed.
I know what he's talking about. Meet me outside, Wizard. I need your help.
The ancient Tritons were creatures of the sea and heirs to the power of the Storm Titan. It is thought they used their command of lightning to create technological wonders. But, if true, their inventions were lost to uncertain tides. The Tritons isolated themselves from their dragon and giant contemporaries, but were often blamed for cataclysms on the land or in the skies. Eventually, they retreated to hidden oceans, seldom ever seen again, though some suspect there is a world of Tritons waiting to be found.
You can grab that book if you want it. Lag coming out of there.
I overheard the Harvest Lord's plans. He was raising an army of rotting fodder, armed with storm magic to attack Wizard City. But there's more. The Tempest Nexus up on the ridge channels storm energy into Triton Avenue. The Harvest Lord diverted the flow of energy to enchant the amulets. But after he finished the amulets, he directed the flow back on itself. The Nexus will explode and take Triton Avenue with it. Use the teleporter by the mill to reach the Tempest Nexus. I'll meet you up there.
Alright, so I want to go grab that. Get to this. Up onto the high ledge.
It's worse than I thought. The Nexus could explode at any moment. The controls, they aren't working. I can't set it right. Professor Bellstrom knows more about storm magic than anyone. Go.
You can get to...
Let's go ahead and place down all the stuff we have. Right there. Ice banner. Up. Right there. Now what? Oh, don't care about that. slot's ready. I'm over here looking at things. Okay, so you can participate in events. I have to do that in the next episode since I'm planning on recording that as soon as we're
Hello, Wizard! What? The Tempest Nexus is going to explode? Oh dear me, we can't have that! Here, take this master key, ring it against the metal of the Nexus 3 times, and the feedback loop should end. Good luck! And
If you marked your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
Go tell Professor Bellstrom the Tempest Nexus is going to explode. You did it, Wizard. Triton Avenue is saved.
in that case, I'm gonna leave this marker here again. And I'm actually gonna do it in this episode. To get the energy back so that we can do it again in the next episode. Grab some mana while we're at it. Some manner. Alright. I always just pick Mushu because it's the most spread out. Oops. Oh well, I still got it. So you gotta win 25 times. Right? 25 times. I honestly have a thing. Oops, every time. Alright, we're gonna do this a few times, at least up until or no further than adults, because I don't think it's really worth spending my pet snacks on a first generation pet pass. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. Oops. Oh well, you only have to get 3 of them. Alright, so we've got 8 wins out of the 25 that we need to be able to just skip the game. That's what that medal does. Let's go back to Susie.
You didn't happen to run into my little brother Arthur anywhere, did you? He's all right? Thank goodness. Take me to him. It'll be good to see him again.
You rescued Susie! All's well. The Harvest Lord has been driven back into the shadows, and the storm energy is flowing again.
There's still a lot of undead roaming around, but without the Harvest Lord to direct them, we can handle them.
I'll help. So, the Harvest Lord said he had a Dark Master. Track that master down, wizard, so Malastaire's memory can be redeemed.
Maybe you should leave that for later. For now, tell Sergeant Muldoon that things are calming down.
Now that things are calming down, I hope to go back to investigating what brought me here in the first place. A massive surge of death magic. The Haunted Cave is a powerful nexus of death magic. It could be the source of all the undead troubles plaguing Wizard City. The rotting fodder and scarlet screamers kept me from reaching the cave before, but with your help, I think I can make it. The cave is across the river at the far end of Triton Avenue. Let's go investigate.
I'm glad to be free of the Harvest Lord. He said he was gonna steal my soul. You stopped him before he could, but he needed some of my possessions to do the ritual. He sent his minions to bury my Athame, spellbook, and spell deck in mystically resident places, whatever that means. I don't think I could find them, but maybe your pet could sniff them out. I really need to get my stuff back. Will you help me?
This quest...
Excuse me, I need to sneeze. I should have just muted my mic and not even said anything. That was a funny sound that came out of my mouth. Anyway. Not even marked the quest. Street. I'm gonna get my pet or something. Can't grab that. Whoop. Alright, so let's cancel play as a pet. Let's go all the way back to Susie. Always forget that it does that. Try to go running past it. Alright, let's play the pet again. Undo that. Up top.
You made it! Good! I was right. The haunted cave is open again. It's been sealed for decades. This certainly explains all the undead. Who could have done this? Malastare helped cast the spells that sealed the cave so long ago. If only he were here. I'm sure he'd fix it. I know you think Malastare's behind this, but that's just impossible. Someone's impersonating him. And we need to find out who that is. Those field guards. I can't beat them. But if you fight them, I can examine their auras. Maybe I can see who summoned them. Good luck.
So we gotta defeat 3 of those. Already have 1 quest to do that already, so that's good. They have an unfortunate outcome, to be honest. Trap him. I don't even know what level I am at this point. 9? Of course I fizzled. And didn't pull one. Let's try it again then. And Ice Beetle. Two more to go. Hopefully we don't fizzle.
did well fighting those field guards. They're even stronger than I thought. And I saw something dire in their auras. They're minions of Lord Nightshade, one of the darkest tyrants in history. He was sealed in this cave ages ago, but now he's free. There's a tower deep in Haunted Cave. Someone must have broken its seals and freed the Harvest Lord, Rattlebones, and Lord Nightshade. If we can get closer, I may be able to sense echoes of the ritual that opened the tower. Let's go!
Yes, let's go. Everybody, let's go. I wanted to check level 9. I am level 10, or level 9. Need gold. Almost back to 4 hundo. Alright, don't get it.
This can't be! I can sense the portal and the spell that opened it. I'd recognize the magical resonance anywhere. Malistaire! You were right. Malistaire's alive, and he's turned on us all! He's trying to destroy Wizard City! But why? I've got to warn Malorn, or acting Professor Ashthorn, and then, I don't know. What can we do? What can any of us do?
Not much. Break it. Die. Back to Susie.
Thanks, Wizard. It would have been hard to replace these. I hope I get to work with you again, just under less apocalyptic circumstances.
Turn that in, along with the Dora quest and the Penny quest, and then we will end this episode. I'm going to be recording the 3rd episode immediately after, because it might be a little shorter because I won't be able to stream for the next 2 days.
Those are quite nice indeed. I am pleased to award you a Novice Crafter badge. Display it with pride. When you earn a new crafting badge, you can buy more advanced recipes, allowing you to create new and more powerful items. I said I could get you started, and you've certainly grasped the fundamentals of crafting. That's all I can teach you. To become a master artisan, you must learn the crafting styles of all the worlds of the spiral. If you wish to continue your studies, you should go to speak with William in Krakatopia. He will be happy to continue your training.
Well, I will do that after I get there. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Didn't miss any of these, did I? No.
Triton Avenue's not going to explode? Well, I should hope not. Sounds like things are getting sorted out. What a relief. Whew, thanks, Wizard.
Alright, we will collect that quest when we get onto the next episode. To the commons.
Hey, you're back! Can I see your notes? Undead weaknesses, life magic and soap, but they're resistant to blades, rocks, and rolled up newspapers. I had pretty similar results. Let's call this study successfully reproduced. I'll take it to Headmaster Ambrose right away. Thanks, Wizard. I wrote a letter to tell my parents that I arrived safely, but I haven't had a chance to send it. What with all the not arriving safely, which is okay. It gave me a chance to add some stuff about Malistaire. He was my parents' favourite professor and an old family friend. Did you know he once drained all the life force out of a troll to regrow a limb, then raised the troll to fight an ogre and save some students? He was a hero. My whole life I wanted to be just like him. I can't believe what he's doing now. I wish I just knew why. Anyway, sorry. Would you mind taking my letter to Prospector Zeke and ask him to deliver it next time he's in Marleybone?
Alright, everybody. That is gonna do it for episode number 2. We will get to the rest of the Penny Dreadful questline, as well as starting... Well, we'll do the Baldur questline, because I saw that. As well as starting, probably Cyclops Lane next, because I don't want to do Firecat Alley until last, because they're going to have a whole bunch of ice shields. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications so you know whenever a new episode of this walkthrough comes out. As well, check me out on Twitch. I stream this live starting today. I will be again live. What's today? Today is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which is the 3rd. Let's look. Yeah. My calendar on my phone is weird. Yeah. Sunday's the 3rd. So, Sunday the 3rd at, right around 1, maybe 12:45. Anyway, I'll see you guys then. It's, that Wizard101. Just for reminders, I'll leave a link in the description. Peace.